growing season is early in this part of the state, and we're not ready. 2 hogs in here and 4 goats that have got to move. Ain't ready, can't do it. Turns out I am really enjoying this. Good Lord be willing, the creek don't rise and my tractor don't tear up. We're gonna start stringing some fence. They are just so mean. Alright, where are we going from here? By the time we do all this, we even need to go to here. Well, I do believe we finally got enough of this brush cut out and cleaned out, and hopefully enough of these trees identified that we can utilize as temporary posts to string up this fence wire. We shall see. We are actually not fencing in a huge place. Like I said, it's 333 foot and we're only using one spool of wire. So it's going to be roughly, I don't know, if you did it a square, it's 82.5 or something feet each leg. So anyway, we'll unroll some wire, we'll get it laid out, we'll start standing it up and tacking it, and we'll keep showing you the progress. So, hopefully the goats will like it. Hopefully we'll get done with it there tomorrow before the rain sets in. We have the first section of fence wire strung up and anchored to a couple of spots here. And I'll show you what we got. Like I said earlier, we're just utilizing trees. And these are trees that will eventually come out, but we just wrapped that, tacked it in. I got a few tacks in that one to hold it nice and snug. This piece of fence has already been stretched and tacked into this one because I don't know if you can see in the shot, but it's fixing to make a bit of a curve. Now my attempt from here is to go down beyond that big pine tree and pull this as tight as possible. Most of you probably already know how to do this, but for a hand of you that have never strung wire fence or any type of cattle fence, we'll show you a little trick. What you're going to want is a piece of metal. You can use a good hard wood. I've actually used handles from like garden rakes and all the big diameter. So what you want to do is you want to fish it down and just kind of weave it in and out every one of these spots here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to hook you a strap of some sort right up here at the top and one at the bottom. I'll show you that in just a second. All right, so we've taken that post. This is actually an aluminum bar from a canopy awning that I'm using here. Got it pulled in, snug tight against the direction we're pulling against this line of wire woven in here. Got it wrapped several laps at the bottom and same at the top. And what we've left is we can pull this out and it will make a triangle point, and it's adjustable because we're using a strap. Now if you have a come along of some sort, that might actually be a little bit easier. I don't have a come along that's light enough for any of this, so I'm just using the mechanical straps, and they actually work really good. All right, so again, tied at the top and the bottom of the post. So pull it back. This gives you an adjustment up and down if you need it. I've got it anchored to a tree in a straight line, as straight as I can get it anyway. Not gonna be perfect, but I want it as tight as possible. And it's gonna have goats on it. They will try to climb it, push up on it. I want to make sure it's not folding over. So we'll snug it up and go from there. Well, I am back. The pin is up. We'll go ahead and apologize. I'm fixing to show you a bunch of stuff that we did instead of showing you what we did as we did it. My phone has very limited space and we got carried away with some of the other stuff we were doing. 8 hours to 10 hours a day for 2 days. All that footage doesn't fit on the phone. But we ran out of footage and didn't get to show you the building of the gate and putting up some of the posts and stretching the wire. So. Aww. I will show you what we ended up doing. Backside of the pen here, we got it cleared out. This is where we ended up taking the tractor through so that we could make the room. I didn't want fence right to the inside of the trees everywhere. They want to climb, they want to eat, and I didn't want them trying to climb on the fence to get the stuff. Like this is a place we probably made a mistake, but we did what we could do. I think it's pretty good. They seem to like it. Definitely got plenty to forage on now, at least for a week or two. I think it looks pretty good overall. And even got them some natural playthings. Up here for the corner, we did our split rail bracing. Eventually all the fence will look something similar to this. Hey guys. What we did on the gate here is just a nail latch with a chain. Hinges on this side, just a very simple gate. Nothing fancy. The hinges are supposed to be spring loaded, but they're old and they've been out in the weather for a while. Don't spring quite like I had hoped they would. Excuse me guys, coming in with the food. And there's a lot of water in there, so I'm not gonna dump that food in there. Had a ton of rain last night. Here guys. So I gotta get in here and clean that out. Whoa, Rosie. We did get the hut moved out here, but it turns out with it facing this way, I've got to do something here to protect this side. We had a lot of rain last night and the feed trough now has water in it. But all in all, I'd say it looks pretty good.